Are you still using sunscreen? The next time you pick up a bottle, I want you to flip it over and read the ingredients in the back. You can't pronounce any of them and you have no idea what they are. They're basically all toxic. Now, I realize that everyone is different. Some people are very pale skin and they go outside and they burn a lot easier. I realize there's a lot of people out there with different skin types and it's hard to say one thing that applies to everyone. You know, there's some people that have a disease, they can't go in sunlight. However, you know, I think people need to start watching more Joe Dispenza and Greg Braden. Quantum physics is proving that we communicate with our cells and they hear us and they are all conscious. Next time you go into the sun, I want you to ask yourself, what's your relationship with you and between you and the sun? A lot of people think the sun's the enemy, even though they love to sit in it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go sit in the sun, but cover myself up in sunscreen. Like I seen this lady doing on Third Beach the other day, which influenced this video. The reason why I'm not wearing a shirt is because I want you guys to see this here. I don't use sunscreen and I live in the sun. I spend 6-7 hours a day. You know, I work on my laptop on the beach, watching sunsets, spending as much time as I can in the sun. And my relationship with the sun is that the sun is my friend. I left my body on Third Beach on April 8th, and I went in the presence of Jesus, who was standing next to the sun. And I was shown that the sun is an ascended master, has its own consciousness, and the energy that it gives off. Why do you think it feels so good? Why do you think you don't need to eat and you're energized? Because it's charging you. Okay, Jesus hangs out with the sun in 12th dimension. They're homies. And, you know, for me, I talk to the sun. I say, thank you for this energy. Thank you for this knowledge. Thank you for this DNA activation. You know, why do you think they're spraying things in the air to block out the sun? Why do you well, most people don't know about this and what it does to your DNA, but, you know, they put blockers in it so that your DNA doesn't accept the information and knowledge and light and healing from the sun. You know, change your relationship with the sun. Instead of saying you burn, you know, for me, I say I never burn. And any excess radiation that I get is grounded. I picture it being grounded into the earth. Some studies coming out that are saying if you use cooking oils like vegetable oil and all these other ones, that they're processed in a way that when you put them in your body, they become toxic and your skin stores them. Then when you go out into the sun, you get melanoma because of that. And there's some people that are saying that meat does the same thing. So just something to keep in mind. Personally, I don't eat anything with vegetable oil. When you're buying chips, you have to be very careful because 99% of them are made with vegetable oil. There is a chip by Hard Bite that's made with avocado oil, which is much healthier. And, you know, I've been vegetarian for a few weeks now. After taking a bit of a break, I was vegetarian for 5.5 years. And I just fell off track for a little bit, but I'm back on it now. And so I don't really have to worry about that. But for me, there's no such thing as too much sun. 8 hours, 30 degrees, I just don't burn, I just tan. I mean, you guys can see this, right? So change your relationship with the sun. Check out what you're putting on your skin. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.